Often, people ask themselves a question: do we need money or something we can buy for it, like goods or services? It's clear that money is just an instrument. But think more deeply. Money is an instrument of control over you. What is the alternative to this? Let's talk about one of them. The first is cryptocurrency, a game with blockchain mechanisms that can be used in any country all over the world and is not subject to value-added tax. Just think, freedom from slavery in the form of taxes. Only you make a decision on what you want to spend on these or other resources. Improve the world around you. Support the environment. Improve the industry of your city. Help someone in need. And change not just yourself, but the world around you. Cryptocurrency can even be called a computer game or an IT company created by people based on a chain of blocks recording the transaction in blockchain for personal use, based on the rate of growth of the cryptocurrency and having 7 levels of upgrades. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G take place when users perform transfers among themselves. They participate in a process called mining. To put it simply, the multiplication of capital. The cryptocurrency value is determined by the users themselves, exchanging goods and services among themselves in the form of barter exchange, using a convenient algorithm of transfers among themselves. The blockchain is the mechanism of the chain of transactions, recorded to a single open registry. The possibility of holding seminars, training people without special permits for this, a lot of other advantages, and training is an advantage as well. The direct difference between the E Dinar blockchain and Bitcoin is the long-awaited anonymity. For example, there is an information on the transactions of any wallet on the blockchain website, and you can track the exchange that can reveal your data when you used it. Also, the transactions take from 30 minutes to 12 hours of confirmation. When in E Dinar Coin, this period is about 3 seconds. It has the volatile price on the exchanges, convenient for the settlements between buyers and sellers. Moreover, I want to change the world, and I think that the system of existing currencies is a global fraud, and this fraud was imposed on people for the last 100 years, because before that, we lived perfectly well without wars, and for example, the same dollar. No, in no case I'm not talking about the global plot. I'm talking about simple control over you, control over the world, and about cynical profit. What do you need money for? For a plane ticket, for meals, for renting real estate. Imagine if the cryptocurrency replaces it all, and you can pay for everything you need. This is the reality. In the case of the dollar, its issuer is the Fed, with unknown owners, and E Dinar Coin is created by people and for people. Its purpose is to get rid of global slavery, started at the times of Spartacus. Cryptocurrency is not money. It is worth nothing. Zero. But it is a full-fledged unit of exchange between people, as was formerly barter, exchanging goods and services between separate individuals, and then globally between countries. And this is the advantage: instantly, quickly, conveniently, securely, and legally, without the participation of transnational companies and international banks. A new concept of change in the world. States in which dinars are used has united and created an electronic international dinar called E Dinar Coin. E Dinar Coin is a new way and convenience of settlements between countries, analog for SWIFT, Western Union, Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and other currencies legalized by corporations. The idea of cryptocurrencies was immediately supported by China, Indonesia, Malaysia, India, and the former Soviet Union countries that had long resisted to Western countries imposing their currency in the form of unconscious value. Western movies, music, the Alan Dulles culture breakdown created by the FBI, and the Hollywood empire of lies and debauchery. Corporations are monsters, selling weapons during the First and Second World Wars. By the way, unleashing these conflicts for the both sides thereof. Over the past 100 years, many countries have grown and were destroyed, forcing the use of the US dollar instead of national currencies. Thus, having accomplished a plan of domination and total control, they erode all the boundaries of the history of nations and their values. They created revolutions and imposed loans. It's no secret that the international system of settlements operates in debt, and by imposing, for example, a controlled payment system in any country, it is possible without special difficulty to buy back the domestic economy of absolutely any country. And this is a matter of minutes, days, and even seconds. Who draws figures? Previously, they printed green paper. Now they multiply the figures in unknown quantities. It's not a problem to increase the amount of virtual debt, and then nobody understands who owes money and to whom. Maybe it's time to say enough and start using free resources, free tools for exchanging goods and services. Cryptocurrency is this tool. I've been working with cryptocurrency and making money for several months, thanks to E Dinar Coin. And this is the global advantage for me, my movement, my supporters, and like-minded people, because I will repeat once again, being engaged in environmental business, I change the ecology of the whole world, the ecology of business, and the ecology of consciousness, not just refraining from throwing away the papers. We must be consistent every time and in everything. Therefore, peace be with you, and we will succeed.